statement wins are something you guys need at this point of the season, but does that feel like as much of a statement win can kind of get for you guys?
No, I don't know. We're not trying to get statement wins. We're just trying to get wins and win as many as we can. We think we can play against anyone, when we're at our best, and I think we showed it tonight. That's the best team in the league right there. Best record in the league, and we had a great second half. Came back, played some good defense in the second half, and we showed we can play against everyone.
You've been on this team, you've become more of an offensive threat the last year or so. How much do you enjoy scoring?
A lot. I think we all, we all started playing basketball because of the offense. Everyone want to be a scorer. Everyone want to score. But once you get to the league, there's so much you can do. There's you got to find your role. And in the beginning, my role was different, but last year or so, they needed me more to score, and they went to me in the post, and I was ready. I always worked on my post game, and when my name was called, I was ready.
So it's not 7 or 8 for you guys. 7 wins out of the last 8. Like, do you see the actual chemistry just building on the court? Everyone finding their rhythm, getting to where they kind of want to be. Can you see that building together?
Yeah, I mean we built it throughout the season. It's nothing new. We're coming out of All-Star break, we had guys out. People were reacting like we were losing games, like we was not healthy. And we knew once we were fully healthy, we have a good team, and we're showing that.
Vishal said after the game that Bogey's really given you guys a shot in the arm since he's been here because of his ability to help play make and all these other things.
Yeah.
What have you seen that he's giving you guys offensively?
Whatever he's been doing his whole career, people in the NBA don't really watch basketball, so they think he's a shooter. Only that man's been playing, doing everything on the offensive end throughout his whole career for the national team in Europe. And now people can see he's more than a shooter. He's a great pick and roll player. He's very smart. His IQ off the charts, and he works really hard. So he's a really good addition to our team.
They came in with the best record, top team in the league. You beat them. I mean, how good are they?
I mean, their record says everything. It's not easy winning, being 16 and something, whatever. That's really hard. That's really hard to be that good consistently throughout the NBA season, and that's a really good team over there. So, but we need every win we can get. We're desperate, and we found a way to get them.
You haven't played them before. What was it like to adjust to a team with 2 rim protectors, J.A. and Evan, and still put 28 and 20 on?
I mean, they don't really play much together. They start together, but they stagger them. So it's really first 6 minutes of the first and third, and maybe in the end of the game. But it's pretty much one of them is on the floor at all times. They're both really good defenders and really good players. So have to be really locked in and bring it to do this against them.
So some of your biggest games this season have come against really elite bigs like AD, Wemby, Jaren, and of course tonight against Mobley. What do you think that says about the level that you've gotten to this season?
I think I can, this league, I can feel like I can go head to head with, with the best of them, and I'm glad the team is giving me opportunity and chance to prove that on a nightly basis. It feels good, man. I'm a competitor, and when I see those guys, all-stars, defensive players of the year, guys who've been doing it for a long time, it's a challenge for me. So I try to bring my best game.
So this isn't to say that you weren't comfortable before, but has Bogey's addition added something to you as far as a comfortability standpoint, having him here?
I think so. Speaking the same language, it really helps, especially on the floor, and just kind of he gives me a lot of confidence. I try to give return the favor to him and push him to be aggressive, and he's doing the same to me. And we got a little chemistry in pick and roll. We were playing off of each other, reading the game, and it's really easy. So I would say him coming here, it did something for me.
What's it like sharing a birthday with someone like Chris?
It's great. We've been talking about it for weeks. We found out like a month ago that we had the same birthday, and ever since then we circled this game. We're like, we gotta get that one.
See, when
It's
you
our birthday. We gotta get that one.
So what are you going to do to celebrate?
We gotta win. That's the best
That's
way to
it?
celebrate it. Yeah, we're professionals over here.
when you look at who you were when you first came to this team, and you're the longest tenured guy on this team now, and especially when you see like they're going to you in the fourth quarter when you were getting a lot of the clutch baskets when the team really needed points. How have you seen yourself evolve from when you first came onto this team to now, just mentally or your game or just overall?
It's different. I came. I was like 21, just turning 22 when I got here, and I didn't know much about basketball. I don't know. I didn't know half of the stuff I know now, and just playing with some guys who really pushed me a lot, who I learned from a lot, really helped me and made me into the player I am today. So I'm really thankful for all the guys I shared the locker room with, all the great coaches, all the great players, and I'm enjoying playing basketball right now.
Are there guys who stand out in particular when you think of your Clippers tenure that have really helped you get to the point that you're at now?
Ted Bev, Lou Will, those my two guys. You know, Lou was on the Lakers with me. I learned a lot from him there. Then with the Clippers, and then Pat Bev, he tested me a lot when I got here. He pushed me a lot, but I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I learned so much from him. Not just in basketball, off the court too. Those are my guys. I would say those two are the ones that I learned the most from.
Did you get to see Terrence just tweet after the game? He said Pat Bev tried to tell y'all about Zoo.
Nah,
Terrence
not
is
yet.
hyping you up on
Yeah,
that.
he's
Stepping
popping
up.
off.
Yeah.
That's one of
He
the
said,
guys. That's one of my
MF
guys.
Zoo, mother effing Zoo. He said.
That's T-Man. That's my brother. So always got love for T-Man.
Appreciate it,
Thank
Zoo.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zoo.